Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 back with another Smart Vision 2 video. In this one, after you learn to make a phone call, I'm sure you want to learn how to text, right? Well, in this video, we're taking a look at how you accomplish that. So first, as always, we need to unlock our Smart Vision 2.
Device unlocked. 11:32 p.m. Battery level 87% remaining.
And again, to do that, you press the power button, which is at the top of the phone. And now we want to get into messaging. So we are on the home screen, but of course if you're not there, you need to press the home button. But since we are there, we can just arrow down until we find messaging.
11:33 p.m. Monday the 28th of May. Applications, contacts, phone, messaging.
And there is messaging. So to open messaging, we want to press the OK button, which is right in the center of the arrow pad.
Messaging.
Now to navigate it, we can use the arrow again to go down.
Messaging. New message button.
And then we have the option for new message. And if we down arrow one more time,
no conversations.
It says that we have no conversations because we haven't texted anyone yet. So I'm going to arrow up now to go back to
new message button.
The new message button, and I'll press OK to select it.
Select recipients.
Now the phone is asking us to select recipients. I'm going to down arrow through our options.
Select recipients. Favorite.
We have favorite.
Contacts. Dial number.
Or dial number. For this, to keep it simple, we are going to dial the number. And now we are in the edit box to dial the number. So I'm going to go ahead and enter a number.
4.
And our number is entered, so I'll press OK.
Edit box. Type text message.
Okay, now this brings us to a new topic, which is how to enter text. There are 3 methods that we can use. If you have used a feature phone before, then you are probably familiar with the ABC method of texting, which is that the number 2 contains ABC, as well as the number 2, 3 is DEF, and so on. That is one option. Option 2 is using the on-screen keyboard with the touch screen. But if you're not comfortable with the touch screen, then that option is probably not the best. And the third option is using your voice to dictate using Google Dictation. And those are the 2 methods, the ABC texting on the keypad and voice recognition, that we're going to look at in this video. And now that my phone has gone to sleep, let's wake it up again.
Device unlocked. 11:35 p.m. Battery level 87% remaining.
And again, it gave us the date and time and battery, but we are still in messaging. We can confirm that by just down arrowing.
Send button disabled. Edit box. Type text message.
And here we still are in the edit box to type the text message. So, first method we are going to use is the keypad standard way of typing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type hello there. And to do that, we're going to do an H, which is 2 presses of 4.
GH.
And then we get a click to say that's been entered. Now 2 of 3.
DE.
3 of 5.
JKL.
Again, same thing.
JK.
Oops, now I just typed a K, I believe, by accident. So to delete that, we need to use the delete key, which is on the second little bar right after the right arrow. And it's the bottom of it, because you have back and delete.
K deleted.
So I pressed it and it said K deleted.
JKL.
And now we have entered the L, and we need an O.
MNO.
Which was 3 presses of 6. Now 0 will enter a space.
Space.
And I will then type there. So 1 of 8.
T.
2 of 4.
G. H.
2 of 3.
D. E.
3 of 7.
P. Q. R.
Again, another E.
D. E.
So now, if we press the down arrow,
Send button.
we're on the send button, but let's go up again.
Edit box. Hello there.
And to confirm, we have hello there. So I will now press send.
Send button. Edit box. Type text message.
And we're back in the edit box.
11:38 p.m. One notification.
Now, you just heard that, because I just texted my iPhone. So, we can just confirm that it's sent, though, by pressing up arrow.
Today, hello there, sent. 11:38 p.m.
It says, hello there, sent. So, now, I'll go over to the iPhone, and we'll verify that we have the message.
11:38 p.m. One notification. Messages now. +1. 5. Hello there. Actions available.
And there it is. So now I'm going to go ahead and lock the Smart Vision 2. And actually I'm going to go to the home screen.
Home screen.
And now I'll lock
Screen
it.
off.
Now I'm going to respond to my message.
11:30 messages. 1 minute ago. +1. Message. Text field. Is editing. Text message. Insertion point at start.
And I'm going to dictate on my iPhone. Who is this? Question mark.
Insert. Who is this? Send using text messaging. Button. Send using text messaging. Dimmed.
And there is the message which has arrived on the Smart Vision. So I'll go ahead and unlock it.
Device unlocked. 11:39 p.m. Battery level 86%
Now when we
remaining.
go down to messages,
11:40 application contacts phone. Messaging 1 message not read.
it says 1 message not read. So if we press OK,
Messaging.
we've opened up the messaging app.
Messaging. New message button.
New message. And then we down arrow.
Cullen Gallagher. Who is this? 11:39 p.m.
There's our message. So I'll hit OK.
Edit box. Type
And it takes us
text
back to the
message.
edit box, but if we up arrow,
Who is this? Received. 11:39 p.m.
now up arrow again,
Today, hello there, sent. 11:38 p.m. Who is this? Received. 11:39 p.m. Edit box. Type
Now.
text message.
let's look at how you send the message using dictation. So now, in our tour, I showed you that on the right side is a voice command button. What we do is we press it, and then speak what we want to say. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this, and you'll hear me add punctuation. To do that, you just say the punctuation that you want. So I'm going to respond. Oh, comma, you should know who this is by now, period.
Oh, you should know who this is by now.
And there it is. Nicely put into the box for us. So now we can down arrow
120/1. Send button.
to the send button and hit OK.
Edit box. Type text message.
11:41 p.m. One notification.
And there's our message. Now I'm just going to show you what happens if you receive a message in the same conversation.
Oh, you should know who this is by now. Sent. 11:41 p.m.
So there is the start of it. Now I'll go over here.
11:42 p.m. Messages now. +1. Try again. Top of screen. Messages. Message. Text field is editing. Text message. Insertion point at start.
I'm telling you right now, comma. Who is this? Question mark. Might as well have a little bit of fun with this.
Inserting. I'm telling you right now. Who is this? Send using text messaging button.
And we'll just send it.
Who is this? Received. 11:39 p.m.
Send using text messaging dimmed.
And lock the iPhone. And it just made the chime. And
Edit box. Type text. I'm telling you right now. Who is this? Received. 11:42 p.m.
And there's our message. So now if we want to go to another conversation or start another chat with someone, we just hit the back return key, which is on that same area as the delete key. So I'll just go ahead and press it.
Messaging.
And it brought us back to the messaging menu. Now, since we're done, I'll press home, which is to the left of the arrow pad.
Home screen.
At the top of the little bar.
Screen off.
And that is the basics of text messaging. In other videos, we'll look at contacts, which will also apply to the phone as well. But to start, I figured I'd show you the basics of texting. And we had a little bit of fun with it, messaging with the iPhone as well. So that is texting on the Smart Vision 2. Hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in a future video.